Welcome to VMA Global College and Training Centers Incorporated, College of Hospitality and Business Management. Have you already decided on what course to take? If not, then welcome to VMA Global College and Training Centers Incorporated, College of Hospitality and Business Management. With our mission and vision, the College of Hospitality and Business Management, or CHBM, aims to provide quality education and training in the field of hospitality and business management with practical and theoretical knowledge, skills, attitude, and competencies to prepare globally competitive professionals. And here are the courses offered in the College of Hospitality and Business Management. A 4-year course of Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management, and a 4-year course of Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management. So once you're done with your chosen courses, here are the career opportunities waiting for you. You can be a Hotel General Manager. Here is Mrs. Rowena Arosa Graves, MBA, a graduate of VIAS Hospitality Management, Batch 2014. Now a Hotel General Manager at Hilton Hotel in North Carolina, USA. Or a Front Office Manager. Here is Ms. Marie Christine Carmona Dudley, MBA, a graduate of VIAS Tourism Management, Batch 2014. Now a Front Office Manager at West Street Hotel in Bar Harbor, Maine, United States of America. Or you can also be a Front Office Representative. Here is Ms. Mari Joy Midoro, a graduate of VIAS Tourism Management, Batch 2019, a Front Desk Representative at Hyatt Regency, Harborside, Dr. Boston, Massachusetts, USA. Or a Front Office Supervisor. Here is Ms. Lizelle Vargas, a graduate of VIAS Tourism Management, Batch 2014, currently a Front Office Supervisor at O Hotel. But you can also be a Front Office Staff. Here is Ms. Karen A. Delphine, a graduate of VIAS Tourism Management, Batch 2019, presently a Front Office Staff at Savoy Hotel, Resorts World, Manila. Or a Receptionist. Here is Ms. Angelica Inero, a graduate of VIAS Tourism Management, Batch 2019, presently a Receptionist at Japanese Sports Center LLC, Abu Dhabi, UAE. Or be an Events Manager. Here is Mr. Terzo Cañas Burquesa Jr., a graduate of VIAS Tourism Management, Batch 2017, presently an Events Manager at Marriott International, Los Angeles, California. You can also be a Tourism Officer. Here is Mr. Jeric Lacson, a graduate of VIAS Hospitality Management, Batch 2015, presently a Supervising Tourism Operations Officer or Division Head at Sipalay City Tourism Development and Promotion Office. Or be a Sales and Marketing Manager. Here is Ms. Mary Grace Delphine, a graduate of VIAS Tourism Management, Batch 2010, now an International Sales and Marketing Manager at Resorts World, Manila. You can also be a Housekeeping Manager. Here is Ms. Irene Magbanwa, a graduate of VIAS Hospitality Management, Batch 2005, currently a Housekeeping Manager at Marriott Hotel Downtown, Abu Dhabi, UAE. Or a Concierge. Here is Ms. Givewell Turicilia, a graduate of VIAS Hospitality Management, Batch 2016, presently a Concierge Host at the Sitani, Mactan, Cebu. Or be a Restaurant Supervisor. Here is Ms. Ana Doralyn Escobar, a graduate of VIAS Hospitality Management, Batch 2013, currently a Restaurant Supervisor and Performer at Palermo Restaurant, serving Spanish and Italian cuisines at Plantation Bay Resort and Spa, a 5-star resort in Cebu City. You can also be a Store Manager. Here is Mr. Andre Puler, a graduate of VIAS Hospitality Management, Batch 2013, presently a store manager at Jollibee Foods Corporation in Araneta Avenue corner, Lizare Street, Singkang, Bacolod City. Or be a maintenance executive. Here is Mr. Raymar Anasta, a graduate to VS Tourism Management, Batch 2015. Presently a maintenance executive or service advisor at Regency Fleet, Qatar. You can also be a passenger attendant. Here is Ms. Mia May Camilo, a graduate of VS Tourism Management, Batch 2015. Presently a lead passenger attendant agent at Macroasia Airport Services, Philippine Airlines. Or be an educator. Here is Dr. Denzel Galon, a graduate of VS Hospitality Management, Batch 2002. A Doctor of Business Management specialized in Hospitality Management. A Doctor of Developmental Management, major in Ecological Tourism. A CHED Regional Quality Assurance Team member, and Northern Iloilo Polytechnic State College, Barotac Viejo Campus, Instructor 3. Here is another educator from the Hospitality Management, Batch 2008. Presently a program head of VS Hospitality Management at Fellowship Baptist College, Cabancalan City, Miss Honey Eve Salvacion, MBA. Another educator from the BS Tourism Management, Batch 2014. Presently a TVL tourism teacher at Senior High School Department, Division of Bagos City, Miss JC Ivana Agote. Here is another educator from the BS Hospitality Management, Batch 2013. Presently an Instructor 1 at North Negros State College of Science and Technology, Mr. Melbert Pilibuon, MSHM. You can also be a chief cook. Here is Mr. Elmer De Marin, a graduate of BS Hospitality Management, Batch 2011. Presently a chief cook at OSM Ship Management at Havila Phoenix Offshore. Or be a second cook. Here is Mr. Victor Emmanuel Escobar, a graduate of BS Hospitality Management, Batch 2014. Presently a second cook at NYK Fellowship Management Incorporated. Or a line cook. Here is Mr. Arnie Dicto, a graduate of VS Hospitality Management, Batch 2012. Presently a line cook at Main Skiff Cruise Line, TUI Cruises. Here is another line cook from the BS Hospitality Management, Batch 2017. Presently a line cook or trainee chef at Latonera McRae in Victoria, Australia, Miss April Marie Diasis. You can also be a COMMIS pastry. Here is a graduate from BS Hospitality Management, Batch 2015. Currently a COMMIS pastry or COMMIS hot gully at P&O Cruises, United Kingdom, Miss Angela Cervantes. Or a barista. Here is Mr. Christopher Ray Binyas, a graduate of BS Hospitality Management, Batch 2013. Currently a head barista at Kumiko Cafe in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Or be a captain bartender. Here is Mr. Jonathan Villarma, a graduate of BS Hospitality Management, Batch 2013. Presently a captain bartender at Bottles Bar or Under the City, F&B Department. Or even a bartender. Here is Mr. Kenneth Villarma, a graduate of BS Hospitality Management, Batch 2020. Presently a bartender at Antica Trattoria Italian Resto Bar in Macau. You can also be an embarkation manager. Here is Ms. Tina Montenegro, a graduate of BS Tourism Management, Batch 2010. Presently an assistant embarkation manager at Magsaysay Maritime Corporation, Star Cruises Fleet. Or be a restaurant administrative assistant. Here is Ms. Sheena Angel Magalso, a graduate of BS Hotel and Restaurant Management, Batch 2011. Presently a restaurant administrative assistant at Norwegian Cruise Lines. Or a restaurant server. Here is Ms. Hazelyn Delante, a graduate of BS Hospitality Management, Batch 2009, presently a restaurant server at Norwegian Cruise Lines. Here are another restaurant servers from BS Hospitality Management, Batch 2016, presently a restaurant server or hostess at Dream Cruises Magsaysay, Miss Cherish May Tamayo. Here is another graduate from BS Hospitality Management, Batch 2013, currently a team waitress at Carnival Cruise Line, Miss Maria Salve Hermino. You can also be an accommodation officer. Here is Mr. Ronald Kainap, a graduate of BS Hospitality Management, Batch 2010, currently an accommodation attendant or officer at P&O Australia Fleet, Magsaysay Maritime Corporation. Or a messman. Here is Mr. Ivan Joshua Gonzalez, a graduate of BS Hospitality Management, Batch 2019, now a messman at Kailang Maritime Services Incorporated. And Mr. Ray O'Neill Kahurao, a graduate of BS Hospitality Management, Batch 2014, presently a messman at MV Royal Innovation, OSM Maritime Catering Trainee, Batch 4. Or start your own business and be an entrepreneur. Here is Ms. Rachel Labriaga, a graduate of BS Hospitality Management, Batch 2003, presently the owner and the baker of Ching Filipino Cuisine, Oslo, Norway. VMA Global College is equipped with modern facilities that helps in enhancing the teaching process and enabling the students to learn effectively. And here are the facilities in the College of Hospitality and Business Management. Our reception area. Our concierge area. The function hall. Our hot kitchen. And this is our cold kitchen. Our storage room. The bar. Our VIP room. And the deluxe room. Our travel agency. Our air-conditioned classrooms. Our demo room. The laundry section, and the faculty room. Despite the pandemic, VMA Global College never failed to provide relevant education and training to its students through virtual classes and laboratory activities to develop competent and well-trained professionals. And here are some of our virtual laboratory activities.
here are the webinars conducted to give information and updates to the students to what is happening in the tourism and hospitality industry. A webinar with Ms. Diana F. Klinterberg, Manager Director of MNSE or MICE and Special Events, with the theme Fostering Knowledge and Skills in Meetings, Incentives, Conferences and Exhibitions or MICE Tourism. VMA MICE Tourism, with the theme Basic and Beyond. Third Year Tourism Management Webinar 2021, with the theme The Future of Cruise Tourism. Second Year Tourism Management Webinar 2021, with the theme The Future of Tour Guiding. VMA has always been active in participating events not just in the province but on national contests as well, proving that VMA is indeed the home of the champions. And here are some of the CHBM awards and achievements. Mr. Kenneth Alfred Juliaza, champion in Blazing Skills Battle of the Battles, held in Gaisano City, March 9, 2008. Mr. Alexis Silo, a silver medalist in Filipino carver category in National Food Showdown held in World Trade Center, Manila, September 22, 2012. Mr. Jonathan Villarma, champion in GSM Blue Flare Idol, held in Raha Sulaiman, Malate, March 23, 2013. Mr. John Serio, grand champion in bartending and mixing competition in Barolympics 2013, held in Ayala Mall, Talisay City, July 27, 2013. Ms. Joanne Batayo, silver medalist in International Tour Guiding Competition in 3rd Sabor Bisaya Food Expo and Culinary Competition, held in Bacolod Pavilion Resort and Hotel, August 22 to 24, 2013. First runner-up in Department of Tourism Region 6 8th Travel Exchange Search for Young Ambassador, held in Robinson's Place, Bacolod, July 19, 2015. And a gold medalist in International Tour Guiding in Hospitality and Tourism Regional Convention and Sabor Bisaya Expo and Culinary Competition 2015. Mr. Rover Paul Vidad, champion in 21st Panaad sa Negros Livelihood Skills Flare Tending Competition, April 3, 2014. Ms. Ira Sucaldito, silver medalist in Domestic Tour Guiding Competition in Hospitality and Tourism Regional Convention and Sabor Bisaya Expo and Culinary Competition 2015. Mr. Kenneth Villarma, silver medalist in Flare Tending Competition in Hospitality and Tourism Regional Convention and Sabor Bisaya Expo and Culinary Competition 2015. Mr. Jonel Francisco, silver medalist in Fruit and Vegetable Carving Competition in Sabor Bisaya 2017 Culinary and Trade Expo, held in SMX Convention Center, Bacolod, July 26, 2017. Mr. Jemark Villarmino, silver medalist in Dessert Flambe in Corep Convention and Skills Olympics, held in Dumaguete City, September 21 to 22, 2018. Ms. Danessa Santoyo, silver medalist in Table Napkin Folding in Corep Convention and Skills Olympics, held in Dumaguete City, September 21 to 22, 2018. Ms. Valerie May Mutuelas, Mr. Eman Caro and Mr. Dave Zilgado, bronze medalist in On-the-Spot Table Setting Challenge in Corep Convention and Skills Olympics, held in Dumaguete City, September 21 to 22, 2018. Ms. Kathy Idulag, Ms. Rayalyn Duranila and Ms. Aprilina Blau, gold medalist in Buffet Table Skirting with Centerpiece Making in Corep Convention and Skills Olympics, held in Dumaguete City, September 21 to 22, 2018. Miss Krisha J. Juteles and Miss Maria Clenia May Roma, gold medalists in Flair Bartending Challenge in COREP Convention and Skills Olympics held in Dumaguete City, September 21 to 22, 2018. Miss Donna Garbanzos, silver medalist in International Tour Guiding Competition in COREP Convention and Skills Olympics held in Dumaguete City, September 21 to 22, 2018. Miss Elaine Angelic Sona and Mr. Carl Biboso, silver medalists in Domestic Tour Package Proposal Competition in COREP Convention and Skills Olympics held in Dumaguete City, September 21 to 22, 2018. Miss Kyla Venice Agustin, silver medalist in cocktail mixing in 6th Sabor Bisaya Food Expo and Culinary Competition held in SMX Convention Center, Bacolod, August 22 to 24, 2019. Miss Tiffany Agluba, Mr. Richard Chavez and Mr. John Rich D, diploma awardees in Classica Culinaria in 6th Sabor Bisaya Food Expo and Culinary Competition held in SMX Convention Center, Bacolod, August 22 to 24, 2019. Miss Raquel Muleta, Miss Maria Elizabeth Burcoma and Miss Kajin Dilueste, silver medalists in Decorative Cakes Competition in 6th Sabor Bisaya Food Expo and Culinary Competition held in SMX Convention Center, Bacolod, August 22 to 24, 2019. Miss Mary Grace de los Reyes, Mr. John Remy Capilio and Miss Jenny Brioso, silver medalists in table setup in 6th Sabor Bisaya Food Expo and Culinary Competition held in SMX Convention Center, Bacolod, August 22 to 24, 2019. Miss Maricris Laurel, champion in fruit and vegetable carving in 6th Sabor Bisaya Food Expo and Culinary Competition held in SMX Convention Center, Bacolod, August 22 to 24, 2019. Here are the CHBM professional organizations and affiliations. COREP, or Council of Hotel and Restaurant Educators of the Philippines. Tourism Educators and Movers Philippines. HRNO, or Hotel and Restaurant Association of Negros Occidental. Union of Filipino Tourism Educators. ARMY, or Association of Administrators in Hospitality, Hotel, and Restaurant Management Educational Institutions. Sabor Bisaya and Department of Tourism. And here are the partners of VMA Global College, from local to international shipping companies, hotels, and resorts. Our industry partners and linkages. Shipping companies. Marlo Navigation Philippines. Leones Navigation Company Incorporated. Ventis Maritime Corporation. IMS Philippines Maritime Corporation. OASM Maritime Services Incorporated. Magsaysay Maritime Corporation. And our local partner, To Go Travel. Hotels and Resorts. Our hotel partners in Manila. Resorts World Manila. Sheraton Hotel. Marriott Hotel. Hilton Hotel. Belmont Hotel. Holiday Inn and Suites. Savoy Hotel. Astoria Hotels and Resorts. Diamond Hotel. Manila Pavilion Hotel. New World Hotel Makati. The Sela Garden Hotel. Our hotel and resort partners in Cebu: Crown Regency Hotel and Towers, Plantation Bay Resort and Spa in Palawan, Aziza Paradise Hotel, Boracay, La Carmela de Boracay Resort Hotel. Our hotel partners in Bacolod: Seda Capital Central, L. Fisher Hotel, Stonehill Suites, Sugarland Hotel, Planta Hotel, and 21 Restaurant. And here are the international practicum agency partners of VMA Global College that help students to have their internship abroad. Career for You: HR International Incorporated, POE Consultancy International Incorporated, FP Incorporated. And here are the hotel partners of VMA Global College in the United States of America: The Resort at Longboat Key, Florida, USA; Marriott International, Los Angeles, California; West Street Hotel in Bar Harbor, Maine, USA; Hyatt Regency, Boston, Massachusetts, USA; Gaylord Texan Resort and Convention Center, Texas, USA; Perry Lane Hotel, Savannah, USA. And they are some of the students who graduated from VMA who are having their internship in the United States of America. VMA CHBM Pride. We always aim to produce successful and proud VMA CHBM graduates. Be proud, VMAers, your gateway to the global community. I am Therese Junat Baad, a fourth-year tourism student of VMA Global College and Training Centers Incorporated. And I am a proud VMAer. Sobresaliente, VMA.